Qantas management has faced relentless questioning from angry shareholders and unions about its poor performance at its annual general meeting in Melbourne. Shareholders said staff morale is at an all-time low, while independent Senator Nick Xenophon purchased Qantas shares so he could go head-to-head with Alan Joyce.
The Qantas chairman side by side with his embattled CEO, and he knew there'd be turbulence at this AGM.
Qantas reported an underlying loss before tax of $646 million for the financial year, and we recognise this is a totally unsatisfactory result.
But so too do shareholders, and the company's webcam caught their displeasure.
Now, as shareholders, we've got to have money to live. So why can't you do better?
The morale amongst the workforce at not only the international terminal but domestic terminal as well is at an all-time low, at levels I've never witnessed before in any company I've worked for in my 43-year working history.
Absolutely. We're a company that's just lost the amount of money that Qantas has. Morale is low. Engagement of our people, I believe, is very high.
Independent MP Nick Xenophon bought $500 worth of shares so he could ask this question.
And do you consider that is fair for the so-called the small investors, the mum and dad investors, who have access to those privileged briefings?
Many of the shareholders today want answers. They want to know why there's been no dividend from Qantas for the past 5 years and why the value of the company has decreased by 57% since 2009. Alan Joyce promises the worst is over, and the airline's September performance was far better than last year.
So the transformation programme, coupled with a more benign operating environment, is delivering clear results.
Surely there has to be some scrutiny over the decisions you've made and the decisions you've made about the strategy and tactics of the airline.
Mr Joyce says his performance will be judged by the targets he set for next year. Aaron Young, Sky News, Melbourne.